real this time. Listen. Listen, this stream is the stream that was never meant to be. And it's going to be boring as shit, because it's just going to be me trying to get stuff ready. So be fully prepared for that. But maybe people can help me. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Alright. I'm going to turn on some, like, super chill music. Chill music. Chill hop video game music. Copyright free. We're doing that. We're hitting them with the 10 hours of lo-fi beats. Is that really what we're doing? Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. Here we go. Boom. There we go. This is it, chat. This is what we're gonna be seeing. Yeah, you're getting black screened. I'm gonna fix it. Hello. There we go. So we're working on a thing where I can swap between the sides, and yeah, I'm doing some hotkey stuff. He has pants. Actually, it's shorts, but close enough. Ah! What have you done? What have you? Oh no! Oh, you fucked it. Oh, you fucked it real good. You've ruined everything, QZ. I was trying to do stuff. Damn it! Oh god! What's happening? What the shit is it doing? Ah! It has no idea what to do because there's too many faces to capture. Jesus! What's happening? What have you done, QZ? Ah! Why is it doing this? Oh my god! It's like SWAT. Oh! What have you done? How is this so fucked? How is this so bad? Oh god, I think I know what's happening. Okay, calm down. We can fix this. We can fix it. We just need it to be one. There we go. Okay. There's only one face on screen. There was six faces on screen. And it was like fucking zooming between them. Didn't know which one to focus on, so I was just doing them all. Oh my god. Alright, well, nobody touch that, okay? Don't touch that button, please. God. Okay, hang on, we're working on stuff here. I'm on camera 3 right now, I think, right? Is this camera 3? No, what? Oh god, what have I done? Which camera is this? This is camera 9. This is camera 9 that I'm on. Okay. I'm gonna go into my settings. 15-minute cooldown, Sag. That is a very reasonable cooldown time. Thank fuck. Yeah, it goes for 2 minutes. I didn't set any of the settings for that yet. It's not supposed to cost 1. We're gonna change that. I got a lot of things that we're changing. Okay. But yeah, I accidentally set my start streaming button to 7. I'm just glad I didn't get up. I'm just really glad I didn't get up, because I was not wearing pants. Okay, so we're going down to... That's melee. Is this the spot? Where's this? Where am I? This is the main scene. Hey, here's webcam. Okay, here we go. There's only... What? That doesn't make any sense. Which one is this? This doesn't make any fucking sense at all, does it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that does make sense. Okay. So we've got 7, 4, 1, and we should have a 3, 6. What? That doesn't make sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why are there 5? Oh, there's one up here. Okay. Let's just... How you doing there, Nelly? Welcome on in. Welcome. We're working on some stuff right now. This is a very chill stream. We're just hanging out. So yeah, prepare yourselves for one of those. Let's just spitball and say this one's 6. Let's see what happens. And I need... Okay, that one's not 6. Which one is 6? Okay, it's happening again. Hang on. Hold. Where's the face tracker coming from? this isn't the which face tracker is active? Is it this face tracker? This face tracker is the one that's active. There we go. Okay. So if I hit 6, corner is going away. So we will take the corner guy, put him up here, and we gotta turn all of these on. Oh god, that's one of these things is not like the other. Hang on. Fuck me. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's the 6th one? That actually doesn't make sense. What? There should be 6. There should be 6! Is one of them missing? I don't know. Hang on. We're just gonna fucking copy paste one, I guess. Should overlay both cameras so it looks like you have 2 faces. We'll consider that, I guess. I don't know. Okay. So now when I hit 6, I hit 1, 4, 7, 6. What? Where's this fucker? Oh, what the deuce? Where'd you come from? What's happening? How you doing, Jim? Now, well, come on in. Okay, that guy goes there. That's good. So 1, 2, 3. Those ones are all good. This guy, he doesn't really have. One of these guys has to die. It's gonna be you because you're the newest one. Okay, you go down here. Do we have a 3? We don't have a 3, and we don't have a 9. So we need a 9 and a 3. So let's go down into settings. Hotkeys. Jump all the way down here. I don't really. I think there's probably like a way better way of doing this, but this is the only way I can think of. Maybe at some point I'll have to tell Zytio my shame. Let him know how shit I am at everything. It might have to be a thing. We'll see. Okay, this is gonna be 3. You're gonna be 3. There we go. This is a 50-50 on whether I get it in the right spot or not. I got it in the right spot. Pog. Okay. Next is what are we doing again? Oh yeah, hotkeys. We're hotkeying. Hotkey. Where are all the hotkeys? There they are. So this is gonna be 9, which was my old recording button, but it's now no longer that. Okay, so now we can go like this. That's fun. That's fun. Okay, cool. You did testing stream this week. Everything was borked, but everything was working. What? Yeah, no, that's generally how that goes, Nutty. So if I adjust one of these, do they all adjust? No, they don't. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. I'm kind of surprised by that. Okay, so in that case, I'm gonna flip all these. Transform. Flip. Horizontal is this, right? And then vertical is this? Yeah, that makes sense. Nope, I'm fucking stupid. It's still... Oh, I'm so dumb. Alright, good try, I guess. You know, it was a 50-50 at the end of the day. Okay. God, I look weird that way, don't I? Isn't that strange? Maybe it's just me. Oh, I flipped the wrong one. Transform. Where? There we go. And now it's your turn. Transform. There we go. And then this guy. And, oh, what the fuck did I just do? Hang on, undo that last one. Wait, this one got untransformed? Is that what happened? I think so. Okay, and then this guy goes like this. There we go. Okay, what the it's still wrong. What is it? Hello? Hang on. Okay, only this guy is... Wait a second. I'm pointing at all of them. What these two got flipped back somehow. I don't know what happened. What am I doing again? What button am I pressing? Oh yeah, this one. Okay, that's good. Now it's your turn. Transform. This one. Okay, there we go. That kind of works, I guess. Well, we can mess around with that, and we can like change the individual sizes of them. I don't know how I feel about that yet. We'll figure that out. This is a pretty good size, I think. I don't know. Maybe you need you might have a little bit too much nipple. I don't know if you've earned that much nipple privilege, chat. We might go with something more like this. I think that's a little bit more tasteful. What do you think? That's probably better. I think that's what we're gonna go with. All these cameras are gonna be a little bit different now, I guess. That's fine. Okay. This guy is going. Yeah, I have a lot of things that I need to change and fix and stuff. Maybe I should just start doing this on stream. Might be like a better accountability thing for myself. I'm more likely to get it done, you know? It's one of those things where it's a lot easier when there's people to hang out with. The nipple doesn't really matter, IMO. It's true. What if it's like a really cool day and I like... it's gonna be really distracting for chat, you know? I gotta think about them. I gotta think about this, you know? I accidentally hit the stream button, and then like 10 people showed up, so I just said fuck it, and here we are. So yeah, music is very loud compared to voice. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, fix that. There we go. How's that? That better? Probably. Alright, so we can do this, and I can choose whatever spot I want to be in at the time, which is great. And now we have to test the mocap camera again. It's got face tracker, but right now it's running off the filter. Hang on, I gotta check where this is going. Face tracker, toggle. That's what I want. And then it needs to toggle off. Okay. So we're gonna have... What are we gonna do here? Sourcing? No. How did I do this again? I got this on another screen. How you doing though? There, Super Hobbit. But yeah, this is the real one. I'm all the real one. It's a lot better, but still on the loud side. Really? Okay. Turn it down more. There we go. Can't turn it up for myself now. There we go. Alright. Was that actually louder than me? Oh, I guess I'm really quiet right now. Am I really quiet? I'm not even hitting like yellow. I'm just like in mid-greens right now. Am I talking quiet? I am pretty quiet. Yeah, that's weird. What about on this screen? Am I quiet here too? I am. Huh. Okay. Well, we'll just turn the gain up, I guess. Because that's always a good idea. Pep, 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 pep. I'm gonna get loud. Ah! Ah! Okay. That's probably fine. Let me know if that's too loud. Okay. We're jumping back over. I'm looking at the streamer.bot. I wonder... I guess I can bring you on this adventure with me. This is what we're working on right now. Oh, snap. How you doing there, Vex? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. I was just working on stuff, and I accidentally started my stream. So, we're just going to do a random impromptu stream, I guess. Because there was a bunch of people that already showed up, so... It only seems fair. It only seems fair to me. But yeah, I'm just working on OBS stuff, trying to get things to work good, you know? How did I make this a thing? OBS scene filter state. I've been struggling with this stupid program. Like, it's brilliant, but it's so fucking hard. You still using Streamer? Did you just start using streamer.bot? I've had it for a while. I only use it for, like, my sound effects these days. But I'm trying to get better at using it for, like, other stuff, too. Because I think it's pretty good. It's pretty good overall. Am I really... I feel like I'm looking kind of... No, if I'm standing upright or sitting upright, I got I want to have like a little bit of headroom, you know? It might be a little bit much. I don't know. We'll see. What were we doing again? Oh, yeah. Scenes get... Scene filter state. You don't have a grouping for anything? What do you mean? What are you talking about? I'm messy. Everything is super messy. Is that the problem? Okay, we're going to webcam scene, and then we're gonna hit on the... Wait. Is this what I want? Use this extensively. I can help, I'm sure. Okay, sure thing there, Vex. I'm game. If you want to help guide me through this a bit. All your actions are just there, not separated by type. Yeah, I got some commands. I got like most of these are sound effects, and then I got like I'm working on some like channel rewards. This is the mocap, base mocap thing. It's gonna be kind of funny, kind of goofy. You know, one of them. This is the wrong thing. How did I get here? Oh, OBS set scene filter state. Okay. So, OBS scene, set scene filter state. Okay. Webcam, face tracker, toggle. And let's put this on a shorter timer for now. So we'll just put that on for like 3,000 for now. And we'll do a quick test. God. It's so fucked. It's perfect. Why is the visibility toggle not working properly, though? Got a visible toggle. Oh, wait, it's set to visible here. It should be set to toggle. There. Okay. Oh, don't close it. That's stupid. Okay, we'll save it, just in case I do something dumb. And we'll go over here. I'm so dark. Because it's a dark room. I mean, it's not. It's just a filter. There we go. Okay, let's do another little testorino, shall we? Okay, that's good. I think it's working. The one thing I don't like is that, like, it instant jumps after the first usage of the face tracker. I want to, like, shut off the face tracker. Yeah, exactly, Vex. Don't worry about it. I appreciate you dropping by as much as you do, honestly. I feel like I'm almost never on Twitch these days. I feel pretty bad about it, but it's just one of those things. You know, gotta pick and choose your battles, what you can make time for. It's not a big deal. All right. Okay, this'll calm down in a second. It just starts off a little janky, I think. There we go. That's good. All right. I like this one. That's done. I think the next thing I want to do is set up another one of these that's like bad. It looks terrible. We could use our bad camera for it, or we could use our good camera. I don't really know how we want to do that. Astral projection is a good effect. Yeah, exactly. How would this look in front of like a game? Here, let's find out. What if we just like put a video game on for a sec? I guess I can't see because... There we go. I think it's a little bit... Hey, how you doing there, Solar? I accidentally turned on my stream, and I'm just kind of rolling. I'm trying to do some stuff to make my stream better. Let's decrease this color correction to like this. There we go. You really like the zoom projection effect, the OBS meta stream? I think it adds a lot. Yeah, I want to know how to do that consistently. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's a pretty good amount there. Oh, hey, there's. All right. So yeah, this effect goes for 2 minutes. Do you think that's too long, chat? Do you think it should be like a 60-seconder? What do you think? How many, or how long do you think this effect should last? And what do you think the cost should be? It's too long? Maybe 30 seconds? Okay. We can do 30 seconds. What do you think would be a good cost would be? Because, like, I feel like there's some crazy rich people. 5K? 5K sounds fair. We don't want it to be too crazy. It's already on, like, a good timer. I think it's on, like, a 15-minute timer. Okay. Just go to... Oh, wait. I guess I can do that from in the thing. Somewhere in here. Here it is. Mocap camera. Edit. So we're going to make it cost 5,000 and 5 uses per stream sounds perfect, actually. And the global cooldown can be 1,000 seconds. That's good. God, I'm dying. I don't know why. I've had this really awful persistent cough recently. All right. Was there something else that I was going to do with this? I was going to increase the cost. And I was going to decrease the amount of time. Okay. So the cost is increased. And we'll decrease this down to 30 seconds. So how many seconds is that? Let's find out. 30 seconds in MS is 30,000 milliseconds. Because it's a, yeah, that makes sense. You just add 2 zeros. Or 3 zeros? Yeah, 3 zeros. It's Milla. Duh. Doi. There we go. Okay, so now that should be a lot shorter. And it should, you should just be able to do it. And that's kind of done. It's good to go. I don't like that it does the instant thing, though. It's kind of lame. It's a little lame that it does that. Why does it like activate properly the first time and then not after that? Let's talk about that. I don't think doing visible to invisible would help. I think the toggle, or I thought the toggle would turn it on, off and on properly, but it doesn't appear to. So that's how long that would last. It's not too bad. I'd be kind of okay with that lasting longer. I might bring that up to like 45 seconds. Just to really get the full experience, you know? Oh shit, I'm over here now. It's gonna take some getting used to. I could just end up all over the screen. Oh man, hang on, these aren't evenly spaced apart properly. Let's put this guy down here. There we go. That's good. Which one should I be today? I don't know. What do you think? You know, I had this idea for a long time, but I never set it up quite like this. I've had it set up in different ways, but not like this. Okay. Now what? Now what else should we do? Oh yeah. We want to do the funny crazy filter. Okay, let's make a new action. Before we do that, Vex, you wanted to help me with grouping, right? How do I do that? It's like, can I just take these and like set group? Where do I make a group? Set group. None. I don't have any groups. So where do I go to make a group? I can make hotkeys here too. Neat. Same window. Oh, okay. Back to actions. None. They're all on the add group. Add. Sound effects. Oh, I got these two groups here. I made these earlier. There we go. That doesn't add an action, though. Q is different. Okay. Okay, hang on. Yeah, how you doing there, CK? Yeah, we're just messing around, trying to make the stream a little better. I accidentally turned the stream on and a bunch of people showed up, so we're just chilling, working on stuff. It's a very different vibe from usual, so be ready for that. Double click any action under group type, sound effects for the group name. Double click under any action, group. I can't pick a group because I haven't made a group. How you doing, Vlad? Welcome on in. You can just type it. What? Live streaming. Oh, okay. So all these guys, ooh, not the stop events. There we go. Set group, sound effects. And I feel like I did this at some point and then I fucking ruined it somehow. That sounds like something I would do. Definitely sounds like something I would do and probably have done, to be honest. Okay, I want a commands. Okay. You go to commands. Go to command. Oh, wait, I shouldn't be just typing it in. I should be doing one of these. Boom. Okay. I don't know what some of these are for. Like some of these aren't even done. This is just an idea, I think. Maybe you can select all. Desktop is messy. Yeah, I do got a messy desktop. How you doing, Vlad? I'm good. I'm chilling. Just working on stuff. Frick. Can I just do this and then set group sound effects? Yeah, there we go. Okay, well that works pretty well. Sound effects, and then these. Do I have? I don't have a group for these yet. So we're gonna call these camera filters, because we're gonna have some more of these. These three can go into commands. There we go. All right, so we're gonna add another one to here. Gonna add. This is gonna be the terrible, or yeah, terrible filter. That's what this one's gonna be called. And what it's gonna look like when it's done is. Hang on. So if I go to webcam, I think I need to add one more filter to this. Add That's good. Okay, so what I want this one to look like when it's done is... That's too much. We need to find like the balance of shit. Like it needs to look shit, but it needs to look like not awful as well. This is a good start though. I think we dump these other color corrections because they're too much. And oh, we definitely want sharpen on because that, yeah, that's such a good grime. I love that grime. There's something really good about that grime. Have I got 2 of these going? What the hell? how am I down here now? What the shit? How's that working? Am I gonna scroll the whole screen? That's not what I expected. That's interesting. It's not really what I wanted. Oh man, what's it doing? Oh, it wasn't doing this the other day, which is why I'm surprised. Like all of these are like in really weird positions now. Huh. Weird. Very, very weird. This is working completely differently from how I had it the other day. And I think I know why. It's because this is being applied to the entire screen and not just the singular thing. So if I wanted to do just the singular thing, we're gonna have to do it a little different. So this scroll needs to go away, and we need to do individual camera filter on each of these. So this has to have to scroll. Okay. I don't really know how I want to have these yet. Do you think I should be, like, going in multiple directions, do you think, chat? It would be great if there was some way to, like, fuck with these sliders so they do something a little different each time. I wonder if there's a way I can, like, randomize these. And I kind of like the hitching. The hitch looks good. Okay. What other... I'm gonna just see what other kind of filters we can put on to shitify this. Because I definitely think we need some more shitification. I'd love to get some more static going. I wonder how we could do that. The saturation is already maxed out. Do you think we want the contrast up? I think a little bit of contrast is nice. Yeah, I feel like I'm just kind of like, oh my god, the way it's like bouncing. I wonder if we could do like a DVD bounce around thing. That'd be kind of neat. What else could we do on here? I think that's pretty much all we can do for color correction. Move video capture device. What do you think that does? Random. Huh. What do you think this does? Does this do anything? I really don't know what this does. Set custom duration. Let's do like 30 1,000, I guess. Let's see what that does. I don't know if that does anything. I'm gonna bring this back to being visible so that way chat maybe can help me with it. That way you all can see what we're working on together. Maybe people will have some inspiration, some ideas. Let me jump back over to here. Okay. What else do we want to do with this thing? So yeah, I was trying to see what move video capture device does. It doesn't seem to work or do anything at all. I feel like I don't have any active web things or whatever you want to call these things. User defined shader. What can we do with that? You think this does anything? What did that do? What does that do? I don't know what that does. Trippy. Yeah, a little bit. How you doing there, Vex? Yeah, I'm just trying to make like a cool looking... thing as one of the modifiers. We're in a decent spot with this one, but I want to get like a screen fuzz. And I don't know if we can do that. Like, I don't know what that would be. I was hoping this user defined shader would be something, but it doesn't seem to be. I gotta start naming these better. Let's rename this. We're gonna rename this one to zoom in transparency. That's what we're gonna name that one. Yep.
Should I freeze them both, or should I leave one?
You could leave one. Make sure that they're cool, otherwise they'll go sour if you put them in the fridge. They do.
They just cool down.
No, they said. I've been watching so much Gordon Ramsay, Michaela. Trust me, he screams at the chefs when they put something warm in the fridge. Okay, specifically like sauces and stuff.
Not my first rodeo.
Well, I'm just saying, if you don't want to get yelled at by Gordon Ramsay, you shouldn't put it in while it's still. Oh man. All right. I need, like, white noise. Do I not have anything that does that? I think, like, sharpen is the closest thing. I can't help but feel like I had so many more of these. Like, I could have swore I had more. And blur doesn't work anymore, does it? Oh, blur does work! Dude, that's kind of sick.
Ooh, we can have a disc couple.
What about like a box directional?
Well, it's not blur anymore.
How fucked is that? What is even happening, dude? I'm confused.
What are you? Oh no, the infinity.
Yeah, this is something.
Wow, look at all those different realities.
Wow, crazy.
Hello, Nutty Mitchell.
Okay.
Ooh, it makes our hair look greasy.
What?
I said it makes our hair look really greasy.
It makes your hair look greasy.
Why are we green?
I gotta feel your hair.
What planet are we from?
Yeah.
We're green.
It's just the lighting. You could take the thing off of there and it'll change our color again.
But then we wouldn't be green.
What color do you want to be?
Whoa. We were purple for a second there. It's a red one. Can we do the red one?
Just set that to 0, I think. If I could get that to change on the fly, what are you doing?
Changing the color?
That's not how you're supposed to do that.
the green.
She's having too much fun, chat. Don't grab my debit card and put that in front of the camera. I'll be pissed.
It doesn't make the red on the background. Your red.
Because it's red.
This is so much cooler, though.
No, it's not. It looks awful.
Screw it. Wait. I like this one.
Why?
So blue.
Okay.
Look how blue you look. You're like under the sea. Under the sea.
Can you believe her? Unbelievable.
This one.
Image mask blend. This sounds promising. How am I gonna figure out what things are doing if you're doing this, Michaela? So hard.
This one doesn't do it.
That one doesn't do it. It does something.
Not like that does. Should just tape one of these in front of there.
No, that looks terrible, Michaela. And also the point is to diffuse the lighting so it doesn't blast my eyes. You ever consider that?
Never. Also, if you wanted to do that, you should have one that's like a white, like a very more opaque white, I think.
Should I?
Yep. I am a light specialist now.
Yeah.
Hello, Vexilus. Is that how you say that name?
Yeah, that is how you say that name.
Still checking.
Oh, we could add like a render delay. That would be sick. Like a solid 600 ms. Oh, we can only do 60 ms?
Ow. Why are you clapping?
I'm trying to see if I can add like a manual delay. Because that would be kind of cool. I guess I could do like an audio delay. That could work. Add like a mic filter.
That looks like the trippy colors. Now look. You're all over the place.
She's green. Green cat. What a goofball.
You're so silly.
Alright. Noise suppression, upward compression. I don't think any of these are gonna help with what I had in mind. I don't know how I'd create like an audio delay. Could I do that somewhere in like advanced audio properties? Yeah, I could. I wonder if this thing can reach into advanced audio properties. Let's see. So we're gonna make this another. We'll worry about the trigger later, but I'll make another redeem for this one. So we're going to open up with OBS filters, I guess scenes, right? Because we're doing scene filters. Let me know if this is too much for anybody and I can shut it off for now. Because I feel like I've put on an awful lot. It might be too much for some people. I don't know. I want to find out how to like get it to change color and like I want more on this effect. Okay. So we're going to webcam. And we're gonna have color correction 4. Toggle. Going to OBS. Gonna have. What else are we gonna have? I'm gonna bring this over here so that way I can see what it looks like. Okay, OBS, scenes, scene filter state, gonna go into here, another webcam. Hope everybody's having a good day today. I kind of got some things done. Not as many things done as I'd like, but, you know, gotta start somewhere. Okay, and then for this last one, the scroll that I want is in the OBS scene, so it's a little different. And I don't know how it's gonna work. You had a green cat once, 2 years ago, a little MDMA action that made me see my kitty green IRL, and that looked horrible. That's scary there, Nully. I know cats can go green from, like, a heavy copper in the water. I've seen that before, in, like, kittens. Very interesting. Okay, so we're going to OBS. And then scenes, get scene, filter, state. Are we doing this part right? Doing pretty well, kind of tired though. Understandable. It's pretty late today. That's for sure. That's for certain. So this only gets scene filters. What I want is the filter not in the scene, but past that. If that makes sense. Shake! Oh my god. Shake, thank you for the raid. Welcome to the stream that was never meant to be. We're kind of just chilling, trying to make my stream better and like add some various effects. And yeah, today we are like all the way back. We're leaned all the way back, and I'm just working on stuff. But yeah, thank you for the raid there, Shake. I appreciate that. Welcome on in, everybody. I'm Alias. I play all sorts of games, but sometimes, apparently, I just fuck around with my OBS and my streamer.bot, which is what we're doing right now. Shake, what were you up to today? What were you doing? Thank you for bringing your folks over this way once again. Do you know anything about streamer.bot? Are you familiar with the shenanigans? Let me turn the filter off for a sec. And what else have we got on right now? I've got 1,000,001 filters on. There we go. Noita Peglin and New Game Plus Plus of AC6. Let's fucking go, dude. I'm so glad you're also playing AC6. I've been loving the hell out of that game so far. I hope you've been kicking ass at it too. That game is so fun. Actually, my favorite game to come out in a really long time. Oh, the storyline gets so engaging in Plus Plus. I feel like I finished it in like 2 sittings. It was really fun. Here, let me hit the new button. You guys can see this one. This is the one that we just made earlier. It makes me giant. It's pretty funny. It's kind of goofy. I think it should be, if I go to like my main scene. I'm on my main scene right now. What the frick? Weird. It's not working quite right. Well, that's why we're testing it, I guess. The color correction, I guess because I renamed it, it isn't finding it. So let me swap that. There we go. My goodness, I'm losing my voice and stuff. We had like a bunch of chili tonight. It was very nice. Love it. Yeah, it's pretty goofy. And then I gotta get it so it like zooms in every time, because it's really funny when it zooms in. And oh yeah, there we go. Now it's doing the thing where I should, yeah, I'm quite see-through. More see-through than I want, actually. Big face, indeed. Large face. Don't worry, I won't eat you. Let's bring this up to like 60%. There we go. Yeah, so that's mocap camera. We'll try it again. Okay, that's good, I think. Let me just check the filters. The transparency is on. There we go. AC6 is perfect. I really, really hope they do what they used to, and we get a second game that lets us import all our gear and mechs. I hear there's something to that. Yeah, I've been hearing how there's like always like a 5 and then a 5+ or whatever. That sounds pretty sweet, Shake. I definitely, the only thing that AC6 is the kind of game that leaves you wanting more. Like once I mastered it, I felt like I was just crushing everyone, or like all the PvE, and I really hope that we see some whatchamacallits, some nerfs. Yeah, some of them. Oh, hey, I fricked this up a little bit. Now it's not going to shrink back down. Okay. This needs to be face tracker. There we go. Big Alias. How you doing, Lukey? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to my late night Omega chill, trying to make my stream better stream. Which inherently is going to make the stream worse than all the other streams, because I'm just going to be sitting around working on stuff. And if you're game for that, then welcome on in. We're going back to being small. Being large makes up for it. That's true. I think that does help a little bit. Also, I can do this, which is pretty cool. Everyone loves a troubleshooting stream. I know from experience. Well, there you go, Vex. I just got surgery on Monday, but I'm doing a lot better now. That's good to hear. That surgery can be really fucking tough. I've only ever had surgeries as a kid, so I bounced back pretty quick. I imagine as an adult, it's got to be a lot worse. That's for certain. Ooh. Okay. That's good. Now, our terrible filter is partway done, which is cool. The terrible filter needs to have... So, Vex, this question is specifically for you. Can I go into a scene and activate a singular filter that's on, like, a specific source? Yes? That makes sense to me if I could. It would be like set source filter. What would that be? How would I do such a thing? Let's go over to the screen and we can talk about it. So, I think OBS would be logical, and then sources. There's no set source filter, but you can just name the source instead of using the drop-down list. How do I do that? Like, could I go to webcam and then main cam and then no. That's not what I want. I guess you can set source filters. Yeah. So what I want is to so there's the scroll filter, right? So for part of the hang on. So part of the effect that I want to achieve with this is like a slow scroll, right? And this is how I want it, because if I do it with the source filter, then I'm like I'm like moving across the whole screen, and that's a completely different effect from what I'm looking for. So yeah, right now it doesn't really work the way that I want. And I don't know if there's any way I can get around that. I'm completely out of water. Why did I bring this tiny fucking glass? Where's the filter that you want to be turned on? It's in the source. It's attached to all of my main cam. I've got main cam duplicated 6 times. And the source is tied to all of them. So I only need to activate it on one of them, and then we're good to go. That's the idea. But yeah, I'm just trying to optimize my stream, so that way I don't have to be jumping back and forth to this webcam screen anymore. I want this screen to be a screen that I don't have to go to during stream. That's the idea. So hopefully we can get to that. Yeah. Can you show in OBS so I can make sense of it? Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna have to put a source on this thing. Window cap. Wait, what? That's wrong. Not window capture. I want a screen capture. Right? I swear, I've been streaming for fucking 8 years. What's wrong with display capture? That's what it's called. There you go. Alright. So, we'll just drop this down here. And the idea, what I want, is this filter I need to turn on with this redemption, which is going to apply these two scene filters, and then this one elevator cam. Yeah, a little bit there. Okay, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, today's just we're trying to make some new stuff for the stream. You should really rename the source first of all to differentiate it. Well, this is webcam and this is main cam. So there's main cam and then there's cam 2. Cam 2 is the shit cam. The giga shit cam. Oh god, is it ever bad? The lighting's really bad in here right now, so it's terrible. Yet it has its own charm, doesn't it? It's still got something about it that I like, which is why I keep it around. I gotta figure out what to do with that. I might do the exact same thing with Cam 2. I might need some more buttons though, running out. That's for certain. So yeah, the 6 sources above it are also named main cam. All of these are main cam intentionally, so that way I can have them all, because otherwise my webcam. So I don't know if this is how webcams work, but you can only have like one source pulling it at a single time. So like if I had 6 things trying to pull on it at once, it would have to deactivate and reactivate for every single one of these corners if they were all unique. But if I have them all be the same, then I can have them all be on at once. Which isn't like that helpful, but like deactivating and reactivating things in OBS is not something that I know how to do. So it's a little bit of a jank, but like it's fine because I've got these in an order now where these all do the thing that I want. And because they're all tied together, each and every single one of these is going to be controlled by the filter, which means that I only have to like get the job done once, and then it'll apply to whichever corner I'm putting myself in at a given time. Because like if I want to be down here for like Noita, that's great. If I want to be up here for Armored Core, that's perfect. If I want to be here for Mechabellum, that's great. If I want to do something for a game that I've never played before but needs to be on the left, then I've got all these options, right? Like that, I'm just trying to provide myself as many options as possible here. That's the idea. So yeah. So what we need is we need to you feel like having a lot of headroom is kind of a detriment to the scrolling cam? You're not wrong. Okay, Mechanist. Do you think we could do without it, or what? Do you think we cut the headroom? I mean, like, right now I'm, like, leaned way back. I'll be sitting up like this, right? Which is maybe, like, I don't know if it's that much better. Are you suggesting maybe I should find a way to get rid of the headroom? I wonder if I could get rid of the headroom. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, at the end of the day, I could just apply this to shit cam instead, right? And this could be the camera that we use. I don't think it matters a lot. It's supposed to be jank anyway. That's true. This is supposed to be the jank. You are correct. I think this one, yeah, this one doesn't have a scroll filter. Because I could just do that with this as well. And have it turn on the camera. And have it turn off the cameras as well. It's an interesting idea. There's definitely like so many different ways I could do this. It's kind of boggling my mind. I'm sure somebody like Zytio would have a better idea on how to like organize it. And I'm sure Vex has an idea too. Set the source filter state. Okay. Let's try, so if we go OBS, source, filter state. And then we click on main cam, scroll. And that should just be for all of them, I imagine. Okay. We need these to be toggles instead of anything else. Oh, didn't get that right. There we go. Okay, so now let's go to platforms. Go ahead and add in. What do we want to call this effect, chat? Can we get some suggestions for names? Yeah, sorry, that was way too much. Yeah, that was way too much. I mean, this display capture is not going to exist. What should we call this? And do you think it should have side scrolling as well? I wish there was a way I could vary the amount of scrolling going on. Like, randomize it. But I guess that's like a little bit more. And I also want to get like a fuzz filter. I wonder if just a second sharpening would be enough. Let's see. Can you trigger an effect on the end of another effect? I could, yeah. What do you have in mind? Make it look like an old make it look like an old TV out of calibration. That's what I'm trying to do, yeah. What if we double down on the sharpen? How does it look if I do this? Is that a good static effect, do you think? Like, what do you think about that, Chad? Is that too much? Doesn't look too bad. Do you prefer without, like, the... What do you think? Which one do you prefer, chat? You're the ones that have to look at it, not me. Dang it, I'm out of water still. I run out of water so fast. One cycle vertical, one cycle horizontal. I feel like that would be too intentional. Less grainy is better on the eyes. Okay, we'll skip out on the one sharpen then. That's fine. So some sort of like lighter fuzz would be fine. I think like one sharpen is like we're at like a pretty good point with that. Trying to clean these up. Got some chromas here. Got the face tracker. Maybe like 1.5 cycles. What if we had it where It's what about like the wrong one? What if we do it like this? Where it's doing both. Is that better or worse? I feel like we end up with like a lot of in between then. But every now and then it like lines up nicely. Yeah, like right now it's not hitting my face at all. I don't know if I could make it so it like favorably hits my face more. You think this is better in terms of jank? Okay. Yeah, and the jank is the vibe we're going for with this. You know? It's the whole point, is to jankify. I'd say one or the other. Could also make it randomly choose between sideways or up and down. How would I do that? Do tell. I imagine just, oh, okay. So like create a variable and have it pick one of the two. Like that, Vex? Would that be what you recommend? Because I'm sure that could be done. I'm sure that that is an option. Doable, but effort probably. Doesn't sound that hard. One up, one down, one left, one right. We'll keep it like this for now. We can always add more variables later. Because you're right, that does sound like a lot of effort. Although I'm not doing anything else tonight, you know? That's kind of where I'm at. Okay. What do we want to call this? Retro or jank? Jankify? Yeah, for sure there, Vex. Jank. Okay. Jankify my cam. There we go. How much should it cost and how long should it last? Maybe like a minute and also 5,000. The same as mocap. I think mocap's worse. Maybe we make this one 4,000. And we'll give it a max use of hyperstring. 1 minute, we'd let it get a few loops. Yeah, sounds good. You feel like this is worse? I think this will be less aggressive. Mocap. Okay, so yeah, mocap is funnier. You're totally right, Pelgrin. But like, imagine if I'm in like a speed run and somebody hits me with mocap. Like, that's gonna be really distracting. When this is just like, it's gonna be in the corner, so it's like a little bit less bad. That's kind of the vibe or the idea. I could also make this play like vaporwave music with it or something, which could be kind of funny. Although, oh god, that sounds hard. Because then I have to make it stop playing my music. And I don't have any way of doing that. I'll think about that. That's something I'm gonna add later. Mocap goes over your screen too? No. It just goes over... No, it doesn't go over my screen at all. But it does go over... Like, it goes over your guys' screen. I don't want to, like, obstruct the speed run for too long, potentially. Although, like, I maybe I shouldn't care at all. Like, it probably is very minimal. I doubt anyone would use it during a speed run anyway. I could also find a way to deactivate it if I'm doing a speed run. That might be a reasonable thing. Just deactivate specific things that could take up too much of the screen. Something to think about for sure. We'll give this one like a maximum of 5 times as well. 5 per string. You wouldn't worry about it unless it turns out to be a problem. That's very fair. Let's not worry so much about it. Just send it. Just friggin' send it. Okay. There we go. Jackify my camera. Mocap camera. Get the terrible. So funny thing, little thing is you can do is multiple sub actions in a single group. Okay. So like add group. And then under that group, what? Okay. Let's favorite triggers. We're gonna be doing a Twitch channel reward redemption. This one. All right. So let's turn this stuff off really quick. So we'll turn off these. I feel so uncolorful now. It's kind of sad. Okay. Then drag and drop your sub actions in it and duplicate the group. Drag and drop your sub actions in it, then duplicate the group. Oh. I'm trying to think of why that's easy. Drag and drop your sub actions in it, then duplicate the group. Why? How would that help? Okay. Let's see if this works. It just kind of goes right into it. I guess that works. Oh, shit. I don't have a deactivate yet. I need to have a deactivate. That way you can rename the filter states to new scrolls you add. Okay. I think we'll worry about adding the variables to this later, and we'll just make a single version for now. Each duplication would be a new scroll variant. Yeah, we'll mess with the RNG stuff later. I'll get into that, but first let's just get like our groundwork down. I think that's the idea. Okay. How long do we want this to last? So we're going into core. We're gonna give it a delay of 60,000. So it'll last 1 minute. Okay, so we add a scene filter, which is color correction 4, which is toggle. We add, I guess we want these to be off. OBS add a scene filter. I'm glad that this is finally making sense to me a little bit. I was struggling with it for so long today. Things are starting to click a little bit, which is nice. After struggling for so long, this dang stuff it's hard. I'm no techie, that's for sure. Okay. So after 1 minute, this should deactivate now. Give it a test. I'm on the path to being hooked. Congrats. Yeah. Well, I'm glad to be able to improve my stream in any little way. It's something that I really want to do. I want to make my stream better. And if adding like little interactivity things like this makes it better, then let's do it. Let's friggin' do it, man. I'm trying to think. So these were the two that I had in mind. The mocap camera. Let's just say I would not have learned coding if it weren't for goofing off in streamer.bot. Well, that's good. Okay, so we've got the mocap and we've got the terrible filter. Is there anything else that people can think of that they think they'd like to see for like an effect? Because these are the only two that I've really had in mind with the camera. Yeah. I wonder if we can get a better transition than that. The transition kind of sucks. Is there any way I can have, like, an effect play before it, like, just hard snaps back? Because that looks kind of crap. Toggling the camera off and on. Maybe. I gotta think about it. It's something I gotta go look into, I think. I think those were the main two things that I wanted to get going. And I guess they're done now. And my streamer.bot is looking a lot better. I'm actually really happy with how quick and painless that was once I figured it out. Or Speen. Speen could work. But yeah. I think it's gonna be a short stream today. You could have a multiply camera option, I guess. That's true. I don't know if that's something. You mean like have it like this, where I'm all over the place? Could be fun. I don't know. I'll definitely think about how I could, like, do some fun stuff with this. Because I definitely think there's a lot of potential for goofing with just the spam. Alright, well... Flashing adds to the effect too, I think. What do you mean the flashing? You mean like this little my lighting flashing off and on like it is? I don't know why it's doing that, honestly. Probably because I don't have all of my lights on. I've only got the one light on because I needed to test it with the mocap because it wasn't seeing my face otherwise. Well, I think that's pretty much all I've got to do. I gotta work on some YouTube and stuff. The camera instance is appearing and disappearing randomly. Could do something with that, maybe. That's true. I think that'll be the next project, is me learning how to do random stuff. Okay, Mechanist. Let's see if we can do something with that. I'll write down some ideas and see if I can solidify them into... Like, I don't wanna just make a bunch of bad stuff. I wanna make stuff that improves my stream, you know? Just little stuff, fun stuff. Like, I don't think that I can pull a Zytio where, like, that I don't know how he survives the whole stream. His streams are, like, amazing with the amount of cool shit that he has. But, like, you know, just make stuff, a lot of stuff. Yeah, we'll keep messing around with it and plugging away at it here and there. Wednesdays and Fridays. Yeah, I guess so. That's true there. Okay, Mechanist. Just trying to find ways to integrate stuff into the stream. It's a good idea. But yeah, I guess big shout out once again to Shiba and Zytio for getting me into streamer.bot in the first place. And thank you, Vexilus, for helping me out today. I appreciate that. Short stream today, but also thank you to Shake. I'm sorry I didn't give you a proper shout out. This is really meant to be like an ultra chill thing. Let me do that now. Slash shout out. Shake the box. There we go. Please make sure you follow and Shake if you haven't done so already. I'd really appreciate that. Very cool of them to raid me on just like a random stupid stream like this. But yeah, you know, nice little bit extra stuff done. Gonna get some more Baldur's Gate stuff out. Gonna get some more Armored Core 6 stuff out too. I really want to work on that. Other than that, I don't really have too much to do. It's pretty late. I should probably get to bed soon. That way we can start early tomorrow. Gonna try to start at around noon, because that's when we've been starting lately. All right, let's see who we got on. We'll still do a raid. Let's see who we got on. Very late night stream. Just a brief little thing. There's 20 people here. That's awesome. Thank you. Normally, I don't like peeking the views, but, you know, rare occasion. Casca's doing some Overwatch. Dude, let's raid Dunk. I haven't seen Dunk in a million years. It's been ages since I've seen Dunk. Because I've been a good boy with my sleep schedule. Alright. Everybody, please go enjoy Dunker Slam. He's noiting. Looks like he's doing the text-to-speech mod, maybe. That's fun. Alright. I'll catch y'all later. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out.